All right, our largest shelter with 6 a.m. is the Madison XL. It's 14.5 feet by 9.5 feet by 6.5 feet tall. It weighs 4 pounds 10 ounces. That is with the guy lines and the stakes.
And it also is going to come with 2 aluminum poles, or you can upgrade to carbon fiber poles. So for this demo, we're going to set it up using the 2 carbon fiber poles. We're going to show you how to set up the shelter with the poles and also the guy lines for proper tie out. We do have to use 2 poles, and these poles are adjustable. And what we're going to want to do is it's going to have a point on the end that's going to dig into the ground, and you got a protective cap on the top. They're going to come in essentially at an angle, because if you have them straight up, what's going to happen is the shelter has a flat ridge line. It's going to want to fall over. So what you end up doing is putting them so they're crossing and they're digging in at an angle. So that's what we're going to show you how to do. All right, so these poles are, again, adjustable, so they're just a twist, and you're gonna want to extend them, and you'll find the right tautness you get out of the shelter and just twist to lock, just like a normal trekker. And I'll do the same thing on this side. Okay, now that we got that done, you have 2 doors. Depending on how you want these doors to operate, you're going to have separate stake groups here. Most of the time, you're going to stake out the large panel side, because when you're going to open up the door, you're not going to want to open up the huge panel. I will roll this open, and on the corner tab here, you'll notice that there's a toggle, and this is how you can keep the door open while you are using it. Take your guy line and feed it through the underside of the line lock, and you're going to come out through the top. Next is you're going to go, you see there's a little hole there, go right back through that, and this actually works as a tension lock. On our first version of the Madison XL, there was an orange tab exactly like this one right here on the panel. And the problem that we had is that they'd be pulling out, and a lot of times customers would be reefing on them, and they're only designed to pull tension. So we removed that going forward in our newest version. So I'm 6'3", you can see I can stand up. Now granted, this shelter is 6.5 feet tall, so I am to the upper limit of it. But just to note that you've got a door here, you've got a door on this side, so it's a his and her entry, so you're not all gonna have to be funneling in through one side. Waterproof zipper, seam sealed. We've got a stove jack. We have dual vents, one on each side to reduce condensation buildup. And there's also tie outs or tabs here along each side that you can do a clothesline to hang up your cold and wet gear. So that is a brief rundown of how to set up and use the Madison XL.